So here we are in Deuteronomy chapter 29. Now, if you know your Bible, you know that Deuteronomy is the second giving of the law. So the children of Israel disobeyed God, didn't go in and do what he said, so he made them wander in the wilderness for 40 years. Now they're on the threshold again, and they are about to enter the Holy Land, the Promised Land. And as they do, the reason we have the book of Deuteronomy, meaning the second giving of the law, is that now this generation had watched their parents and grandparents, great-grandparents, whoever they may have been, die in the wilderness because of their disobedience to God. So now in this context, Moses is sharing again what God requires, and it's a warning to the people to be obedient. Now as they're getting ready here, we're nearing the end of the book of Deuteronomy, there's this amazing statement that takes place that is so applicable for you and I today. It's just going to read one verse, and it's verse number 29 in chapter 29. So hear it. The Lord our God has secrets known to no one. We are not accountable for them, but we and our children are accountable forever for all that he has revealed to us, so that we may obey all the terms of these instructions. Pretty cool stuff. So as I listen to that, you look up into space, you see all the wonders and just the absolute amazingness of God's creation. We know as he spoke to Daniel and he spoke to John, who writing in the Revelation, that there were some things that God showed them that he said, nah, don't write these things. There was like secret things that God has not yet revealed. And it's not that we have to know everything. Church, we're accountable for what we know. So like if you're young in your faith, it's not like God expects you to know everything about your walk with him. He expects you to live in obedience to what he's revealed to you to this point. But there is the constant availability of God's revelation to us by spending time in his word. Therefore, we are going to be held accountable for what not only we know, but what we have access to know. It's available. We have to create the moments and the time to be able to be in there to understand and receive the instructions that God has for us in the life that we are called to live. So God has revealed things to us. There's things we don't know yet. We're going to know that when we get to heaven to be with him, and it's exciting. But let's just concentrate on what we know. It's one of the things that frustrates me about people that are concentrating on the end times. We don't know, and they're working at things they don't know, and they won't know until the end. So why not work and concentrate on the things we do know that are right in front of our face about our walk with Jesus Christ, sharing him with others, understanding that there is going to be a future that we're going to answer to him in. We know all that. Let's live accordingly, and let's be his church.